The creation of mobile jobs was covered in its own video segment. When the mobile jobs are created, they will be listed the same as all other jobs in the Work Execution page. To complete a mobile job, open the mobile job on the Work Execution page. The locations in a mobile job will be listed as you see here. Remember, you can only select data points for a mobile job. The name of the data point will be listed in the locations grid. You will still have the ability to conduct broad assessments on multiple locations in a mobile job assignment. This functionality is the same regardless of job type. To make an assessment on any of the data points in the mobile job, click on the Make Assessment link. The data point information will appear. In this example, we are assessing a trend data point. In this screen, you will see the historical data entries for the data point, along with the trend plot of the data entries. You will also see a link to the abridged procedure for the data point if you wish to view that as well. To complete the assessment process, we must first enter the value of the data that was collected. Enter the data value and enter a comment if desired. If no data was collected for this point, you can select the Not Collected reason from the drop-down list. After you have entered the appropriate information, click on the Submit button. If the value entered exceeded an alarm that was set for the data point, you will be prompted. The value you entered will also be logged in the historical data table as well as plotted on the trend. Next, we must click on the Create Assessment button to complete the assessment. When the assessment window appears, complete the assessment just like you would on any other job. For purposes of this demonstration, we will also assess an inspection type data point. For an inspection data point, you will only see the historical data table that lists past entries. We first select the appropriate state or value that was identified in our inspection. As with all data points, you can click on the Abridged Procedure link for information regarding how this inspection was to be gathered. It is worthy to note that if no data was collected for this point, you can choose the reason that no data was collected from the Not Collected Reason drop-down list. After choosing your value, enter a comment if desired and click on the Submit button. If the value you chose was an out of bounds or an alarm value, you will be prompted. The value you chose will also be logged in the historical data table for the data point. Click on the Create Assessment button to complete the assessment. When the assessment window appears, complete your assessment just like you would in any other job. When you have finished making all of the assessments in your mobile job, simply close the assignment.